Hey guys, it's Angie. Today I'm going to walk you through my foundation routine. I'm going to show you how I prime my face, how I moisturize, prep the skin, apply foundation, apply concealer, and apply powder. This is not my everyday foundation routine. This is more for things like making videos or going to special events, taking pictures, things like that. Just a more fuller coverage, matte skin kind of routine. So I do hope you enjoy this tutorial, and let's get started. I'm going to start with a bit of prep work. It's always pretty essential to moisturize your face, prime your face, even your eyelids before starting a makeup look. And I'm using a retinol cream from CVS. It's comparable to the Rock retinol eye cream, and I really like this. I've noticed that my eyelashes are a little longer after using it as well. I'm just going to pat that onto the lid and underneath the eye. Next up we have the moisturizer that I use, and this is Clinique Moisturizing Gel. This is more for the oilier skin people like myself. And I just apply this with my fingers, and usually about 3 squirts of that to my entire face. I do like to apply a primer to my oilier regions, and this is Napoleon Perdis Autopilot, and I'm just going to grab a little bit of that onto my hand again and kind of dab that down my nose, which is where I tend to get the oiliest, around this area underneath the eye, and of course the forehead. It's good to kind of let products absorb into your skin, so I do tend to let them sit, take like 5-10 minutes, do something else, and move on to foundation. My foundation choice for tutorials is actually a drugstore foundation, and it's Revlon Colorstay. This is the one that I use. It is in 110 Ivory for combination oily skin. This is a fairly full coverage foundation, and it does have SPF in it, but I don't have really problems with it photographing. It usually photographs fairly nicely. So this is what I like to use, and I like to apply that with my e.l.f. powder brush. I think this brush is like $3 and really awesome. Since the consistency of the Revlon foundation is fairly thick, or thicker, I do like to water it down a bit by spraying my brush with water. And you know, 2 or 3 squirts usually does the job. And make sure to shake up your foundation. I mean, it can settle just like anything else. I pour about that much out onto my hand, maybe the size of a quarter. Just dab that onto my brush and start stippling it around the face. I like this brush because you can get larger areas fairly quickly when you start buffing it in, alternating between like a stippling motion and a circular motion. Eliminates streaks. And onto the forehead, this brush is a little big for that, so just kind of stipple it underneath the hairline and then work the rest in with my fingers. I do like to run my brush downwards once I finish, just to lay the hairs on my face down. The baby hairs. The Revlon Colorstay is pretty full coverage, but I do want to attend to these babies underneath my eyes. So I'm going to be using It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. This product goes a long way, so a little bitty tiny dot like that will do both eyes. And I do like to apply that with my finger. A lot of people use the blending brushes. I do that too. It just varies on my mood. But today I'm using my finger. And I just kind of look upwards and pat underneath. For concealing around the nose, I like to use the Makeup Forever 5 Creme de Camouflage concealer palette with a fluffier brush like this one. And I just lightly run it around. Now onto setting everything so it's matte just the way I like it. I'm going to be using It Cosmetics powder. This is the Bye Bye Pores. It's kind of got a yellow tint to it, and this works really well in conjunction with the under eye concealer from It Cosmetics. It even comes with a little powder puff. So I like to pick a little bit up and just kind of start under the eye. I like to squeeze it a bit. I learned this from Maurice Stein at the makeup show. And I like to roll it on and upward and brush away any excess with a powder brush. Just continue to roll that powder onto the foundation and set it. And lightly run a powder brush to get any excess off. Alright guys, that's it for my foundation routine for my videos. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you very soon. Bye.